Hello everyone, let's try to solve this question. And in this question, we find the value of x and we have a square root 3 times x square minus 7 times x minus 30 minus square root 2 times x square minus 7 times x minus 5. This is equal to x minus 5. So let's start. First of all, look at this first term. This is a square root 3 times x square minus 7 times x minus 30. We let that this is equal to a. So this implies 3 times x square minus 7x minus 30. This is equal to a square. We take a square of this equation. Now look at this second term. This is a square root 2 times x square minus 7 times x minus 5. We let that this is equal to b. So this implies 2 times x square minus 7 times x minus 5. This is equal to b square. We take a square on both sides of this equation. So we get this equation. Our given question is square root 3 times x square minus 7 times x minus 30. We let that this is equal to a. Then this is a minus, and this term we let that this is equal to b. This b is equal to x minus 5. And in the next step we let that this is equal to equation, we call this equation 1, and this is the equation 2, and we call this the equation number 3. Now in the next step we subtract the equation 2 from equation 1. So this is a 3x square minus 7x minus 30 minus the second equation is 2 times x square minus 7 times x minus 5. This is equal to a square minus b square. Now in the next step we simplify left hand side. So this is a 3x square minus 7x minus 30 minus 2 times x square. This will become a plus 7x, and this is a plus 5. This is equal to a square minus b square. Now this is a 3 times x square and minus 2 times x square. So this will become a just x square minus 7 times x and plus 7 times x will cancel, and minus 30 plus 5, this is equal to minus 25. This is equal to a square minus b square. This as a x square minus, we write this 25 as a 5 square is equal to a square minus b square. This is equal to x minus 5 multiply x plus 5, and this is equal to a minus b multiply a plus b. So look at this equation number 3. A minus b is equal to x minus 5. So here we write a x minus 5, and this is a plus b, and the left hand side is a x minus 5 multiply x plus 5. Now this x minus 5 and x minus 5 will cancel, so we get a x plus 5 which is equal to a plus b. We call this is equation number 4. And equation number 3 is a minus b is equal to x minus 5. This is equation number 3. We add these two equations. This is a plus b and minus b will cancel, and plus 5 minus 5 cancel. This will become a 2 times x, and this will become a 2a. This 2 and 2 will cancel, so we get a x which is equal to a. Let that this is equal to square root 3 times x square minus 7 times x minus 30. This is the x. So in the next step, take a square on both sides of this equation. Then this is a x square is equal to 3 times x square minus 7 times x minus 30. The next step, we subtract x square on both sides. So this will cancel. We just get a 0 which is equal to 3 times x square minus x square will come a 2 times x square, and this is a minus 7 times x minus 30. So this will become a quadratic equation. So we factorize this equation. Look at this. The coefficient of x square is a 2 and the constant is a minus 30. If we multiply, then we get a minus 60. and our middle value is a minus 7x. So we break this minus 7x into two terms such that if we multiply these two terms, then we get a minus 60, and if we add or subtract, then we get a minus 7x. So we write this minus 7x as a minus 12 and 5. If we multiply minus 12 by 5, then we get a minus 60, and if we add minus 12 plus 5, then we get a minus 7. So we write this as a 2 times x square minus 12 times x plus 5 times x minus 30. So look at this first two term, 2 times x involved in this two term. So we factor out 2 times x. This first term will become a x, and the second term will become a minus 6. Look at this last two term, 5 involved in this two terms. So we factor out plus 5. Then this term will become a x, and this term will become a minus 6. Write this as a 2 times x plus 5 multiply x minus 6. This is equal to 0. We get a 2 times x plus 5 multiply x minus 6 is equal to 0. So this implies 2 times x plus 5 is equal to 0, and x minus 6 is equal to 0. Look at this, subtract a 5 on both sides, then 2 times x is equals to minus 5. Divide this by 2 on both sides, then x is equals to minus 5 over 2. This is the one answer of x. Look at this, add a 6 on both sides, then x is equal to 6, and the second answer of x is 6. So we get the two answer of x. First one is a minus 5 over 2, and the second is a 6. Now we verify x is equals to minus 5 over 2, and we have a square root x square. So x is a minus 5 over 2 minus, this is a 7, and x is a minus 5 over 2. The last is a minus 30 minus, this is a 2, and x is a minus 5 over 2 minus 7. X is a minus 5 over 2 and minus 5. This is equal to minus 5 over 2 minus 5. This is a x square. So here we write x square. So this will become a minus 5 over 2 square is equal to 25 over 4. Multiply this by 3, then we get a 75 over 4. This minus and minus will become a plus 35 over 2, and this is a minus 30. This will become a square root minus 5 over 2 whole square. This is equal to 25 over 4. Multiply this by 2, then we get a 50 over 4. Minus and minus will become a plus. 5 multiply 7 is a 35 over 2, and this is a minus 5 is equal to 5 over 2 minus 5. We write this minus 5 as a minus 10 over 2. Now we take LCM of this first term, then this is a square root 75 plus 70 minus 120 over 4, and this will become a square root 50 plus 70 minus 20 over 4, and this will become a minus 15 over 2. Now this is equal to 75 plus 70. This is equal to 145 minus 120. This is equal to 25 over 4 square root, and 50 plus 70. This is equal to 120 minus 20. This is equal to 100. So we write a square root 100 over 4. This is equal to minus 15 over 2. Now square root 25 over 4 is equal to 5 over 2, and square root 100 over 4 is equal to 10 over 2. This is equal to minus 15 over 2. 5 over 2 minus 10 over 2, this is equal to minus 5 over 2, and the right hand side is minus 15 over 2. So this is not equal. So this implies x is equal to minus 5 over 2 is not our solution. Now we verify for x is equal to 6. So this is our square root 3 and x is a 6. So 6 square minus 7, x is a 6 minus 30 minus square root 2, x is a 6. So 6 square minus 7, multiply this by 6 minus 5 is equal to, x is a 6. So 6 minus 5. So 6 minus 5 is a 1. This is a 6 square which is a 36. Multiply this 36 by 3, then we get a 108 minus 7 multiply 6 is a 42 minus this is a 30. Say we write a square root. Minus this is a 6 square is a 36. Multiply this by 2, then we get a 72 minus 6 multiply 7 is a 42 and minus 5. So 108 minus 42 minus 30, this is equal to 36, and 72 minus 42 minus 5, this is equal to 25, is equal to 1. And the 36 square root is equal to 6, and the square root 25 is equal to 5. And the 6 minus 5 is equal to 1, and the right hand side is also 1. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. So this implies the answer of our question is equal to 6, and we have done. Thank you.